Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Single Mom on the Grind coming to you with another taping, hoping to touch single moms out there on the grind, trying to make it for their family, to encourage them today to wake up in spite of their circumstances that appeared or that occurred or still existing today. Is to be very encouraged and inspired by your surroundings and to allow yourself to be free to intake the surroundings that are around you, to be joyful. I just was coming to you because I was feeling some kind of way, because I've been on this journey for a long time, and every day seems to be a learning day for me. Every moment seems to be a learning day for me, and I have to remember to listen to those that are around me, because sometimes God would give you a word through someone, but because we're so concentrated on what we got going on in our life, we fail to listen, we fail to hear and realize. And I thought about it, out of all the things that I have struggled and went through trying to make sure that my family made it in spite of, I never just gave God thanks for not ever having to be on the street, not ever having to go hungry. I want to encourage moms out there today who are out there every day and they're going to work, and some of you even have more than one job, and you come home and do another job. Just this week alone, I had to help my kids with homework after coming home at 7 p.m. and I'm looking at the clock and it's 12, and they're not going to get much sleep because they have to get up at 5:45 or 6 o'clock to go to school. And I just thought, I said, God, thank you for allowing me to be able to stop for a moment and see that, you know what, I'm a bad something. You hear me? And if you're a single mom out there and you're trying to hit that road and do what you need to do for your kids, and when you go into those events for your kids, when you go into the school for your kids and you picking them up, you making sure they fed, do you know how super that is? You're a powerful superwoman, and I have to realize that I am too. And I cannot allow my circumstances to put me in a place for my kids' sake. And I have to remember and know and realize that I am a phenomenal woman, and that I accomplish so much and have accomplished so much in my life in spite of the money issues, the housing issues, the car issues, because I'm making it. In spite of, I'm making it. And you can allow the devil to get in your mind and allow you to focus on what you did not accomplish, what you have not accomplished, and what you're still not being able to accomplish, to put you in a place to realize that if you still in the game, and if you wake up the next morning and you have breath to get up and do it again, that you're on the right track. And that we just have to just believe and encourage not just yourself, but the other women around you who are just in a pickle because they just don't know what they're gonna do, what tomorrow's gonna bring. You have to realize that if it's something out there that you want to get done or something that you want to do, because what we already do, you should know that we don't have any limits. What we can accomplish and what we can do, it is unlimited. Our multitasking that we do is so extraordinary that you probably never thought about it. That you're able to keep up with a lot of different things that you got going on in your home, and you're a single parent. You're having to do 2 jobs. And I just have to go off topic for a moment. If you feel that you have a teenager or a young man or lady who you have given so much to, and you made sure that they stayed out of the streets, and you made sure there was a roof over their head, and they're giving you grief. The only thing that I want you as a single mom to do is to still encourage yourself and pray for that young lad. I say, because you cannot allow them to put weight on you that don't belong to you. Because after 18, we have done our jobs. So you still be encouraged. And if you got young ones still in your home, you put your energy in them just as you always been doing. And you hitting the grind and getting it done just like you always do. You have to remember, there's nothing stronger than a single mom with a grounded heart. Make sure your heart is grounded. Don't allow people to penetrate your heart with negativity. It will come to you through friends, through family members, through loved ones. Don't get mad because they're just a vessel. Love them and pray for them. But the one thing that I want you all to remember this morning is that if anyone walk up to you and say something out their mouth to you that is negativity into your life, you stand up for yourself immediately. You bind it in the name of Jesus, and you let them know that they cannot talk negativity on your life. Remember, your words have life. There's power in your tongue. Life and death is in your tongue. So what I want you to do as a single mom today, that if you are struggling just as I am, but I get back on the grind every day, you encourage yourself and you speak positive things into your own life. You breathe life into your own life. You call those things that be not as though they were. And if your desire is to have your own business, if your desire is to buy your own home, then you start doing the research to do that. You start doing what is necessary to push you into another level. I said, we already multitask. What's the difference than adding something on your plate that can change the legacy of your entire family? Be encouraged, ladies. Enjoy your day, and don't allow people in your life to get away with speaking negative things upon your life. And when you call the devil on the spot when they're in your face, they cannot deny the presence of God. I love you, and you make sure you have a wonderful day, and you keep doing what you're doing. And if you mess up today, guess what? God, by the grace of God, we got another day. You love your kids, you kiss them, and you continue to do and get on the grind like you always have been. I love you, and you be encouraged, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.